Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, October 24th. Very beautiful fall morning. You might hear the crows crocking in the background. I had a window open in the sacristy. It's been a little bit since I've brought you up to date on a few things here in the collaborative, so I had some time this morning, so I want to do that with you for about maybe the next 15 to 20 minutes. First of all, talking about the celebration of Eucharist. It's certainly good to see a number of people who have come back to Mass. Some have told me that they're still a little bit nervous, but we are still seeing that little steady increase each and every week, particularly at the 4 o'clock Mass. A reminder that all weekday Masses and weekend Masses are still being celebrated here at Holy Name, as I'm still alone. I just don't have any assistance to open up the parishes on weekend, and it's not that I don't want to, but I just don't have the help. Also, I encourage you, those who might be a little fearful of coming to weekend Mass, perhaps to consider coming to a daily Mass on Monday through Thursday at 8 o'clock. The dispensation for the weekend Mass is still continuing. Also, a reminder that all three of our worship sites, Holy Name, St. Francis, and St. Lawrence, are open and available for baptisms, funerals, and weddings. For those attending Mass, just a reminder that we do the tracking and that masks are required for safety reasons, as well as the City of New Bedford regulations. I want to also thank you for your financial assistance to the parish. We still have to pay the bills in all three. And we are doing a little bit of work in each of the parishes. If you are not coming to Mass, you can either drop off your envelopes or mail them directly to St. Lawrence or Holy Name Rectories, or you can make a secure payment online at whalingcitycatholics.org. And again, I thank you for all that you do. Congratulations to our winners in our first collaborative 30-week club, and thank you to all who participated. Unfortunately, we could not have the dinner, but some very nice prizes were awarded on Tuesday, and I want to thank the captains who recruited members. And in a few days, I will be sharing the details of our upcoming Christmas raffle, and we have some very, very nice daily prizes beginning on Christmas Eve. Religious education. I want to welcome back our religious education students and teachers this weekend. Thank you to our teachers and our helpers, and to our coordinators, Mr. Machado and Mrs. Willett, and all that you do for our program. This year, like everything else, our program is a little different, as most students are doing religious education from home, and we will also rely on our parents to help our students, and a reminder to check their teacher emails using the Flam Gospel Weeklies. Our sacramental students in grade 2 and 9 will be meeting live, and of course they will be socially distanced. Next Saturday, October 31st, is the next drive-by pickup for materials from 9 to 11. It is also Halloween. Students are invited to dress up in a positive costume, and there will be treats available. We will also be accepting non-perishable food goods for the St. Lawrence Food Pantry. That drive-by will be here at Holy Name. And speaking of the food pantry, the holiday season of Thanksgiving and Christmas are fastly approaching. We are expecting about 200 families who will be needing assistance. The food pantry is looking for the following items for the holiday season: cranberry sauce, stuffing, turkey gravy, canned yams, cans of peas and corn, and mixed vegetables. Also in general need are canned meats, with the exception of tuna, instant potatoes, and spaghetti sauce. You can bring all of these items to church when you come to Mass, and we will deliver them over to the food pantry, or you can bring them to the rectories of St. Lawrence or Holy Name, and we will bring them over there for you. The food pantry will not be giving out turkeys this year. We don't have the room to store them, but the pantry will be giving gift cards for the purchase of turkeys. And we are accepting any gift cards from supermarkets and any monetary donations. And you can drop those off in the collection basket and mark food pantry on the envelope, as well as monetary donations are also being accepted for the food pantry. Also, we are always in need of help to unload the truck that comes from the New England Food Bank on the second and fourth Tuesdays of the month. And that's this coming Tuesday. We need about 8 strong people from about 9 to 11. In the past, we've had the assistance from the inmates from the Bristol County House of Correction, but because of the COVID, they cannot assist us. I also want to again thank Kathy and George Boucher and all of our helpers for all that they do to keep our food pantry running, and for your very kind donations of food and monetary donations. I also want to give a very well-deserving acknowledgement to the students and the staff at Holy Family, Holy Name School. In the last couple of weeks, over 1,800 pieces of non-perishable food have been collected by the students and staff at the school. It sounds like a lot, but it's going to go very fast. So we continue to accept any donations, but I do want to extend my thanks to everybody at the school for all that they have been doing to help our food pantry. Believe it or not, next Sunday, is November 1st. And as a reminder, just a little note, to turn your clocks back before you go to bed on Saturday night next week, which is Halloween. Daylight saving time will come to an end. But also on behalf of the local fire departments and as chaplain for New Bedford and Fall River, I ask you to and remind you to please check the batteries in your smoke and carbon dioxide detectors. They do, and it's a good time of the year when we change our clocks to always make that check. November is also the traditional month where we remember all of our beloved dead. Families of those who have had funeral masses or just burials because of the COVID have been invited to our annual memorial mass on Monday, November 9th at 6:30 here at Holy Name. We ask those families to please call Holy Name and respond to their invitations so that we can plan accordingly. A reminder, as it's stated in the letter, that we can only invite 2 members for each family because we can only have so many people in church because of the COVID restrictions. We will, as tradition, place the Book of Remembrance by the baptismal font for the month of November. You can write your names of all of your beloved dead, and we will pray for them at each Mass. However, this year, again, because of COVID, we ask that you please bring your own pen to write your names. I cannot supply a pen because we don't want everybody touching it. So a reminder that if you want to write your names of your beloved dead in the book that will be available beginning next weekend, please bring your own pen. Finally, we are all aware that Election Day is November 3rd. I want to take this opportunity to invite each and every one of you this coming Wednesday, October 28th, to a very special rosary for our country. It will be this Wednesday at 6:30 here at Holy Name. We will live stream the rosary for you if you cannot be here. And at this rosary, we will pray the glorious mysteries for our country and its leaders. We will have adoration and benediction of the Blessed Sacrament. It promises to be a very prayerful evening for our country. It will also, again, be live streamed at WhalingCityCatholics.org. Again, we ask that if you do plan on coming this Wednesday evening, that you enter by the side door, just as you do for weekday and weekend masses. We will check you in, and a reminder to please wear a mask. Also, beginning on Monday, the USSCB, Council of Catholic Bishops, have posted and will be putting out a very special novena for the election. And a novena is a 9-day prayer. And we will begin that little short prayer at the conclusion of each Mass, beginning Monday morning, and we will conclude it on Wednesday, November 4th. So those are just a few of the things that I wanted to bring to your attention this morning. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and please enjoy this very beautiful weather. Again, continue to know that you are all in my prayers as we go through these very difficult times. And I just ask that you continue to pray for me as we lead together in our parish collaborative here at the Wheeling City Catholic Community. Thank you very much, and God bless, and have a wonderful day.